Hi YouTube. Oh, welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, which means I'm living in don't know the results of the election realness. Yeah, so crazy making a video, having no idea what the future is and like what world we're gonna be in at this time. I have hope. With that said, I'm thinking about life, what I want to do with it, and so I thought we'd have a little time together, and we're gonna start maybe a new little thing on the channel, which is Brie's bucket list, or Brie's bucket list, or Brie's bucket list. Which is basically just me doing things on my bucket list. And one of them is developing photos. Something that I did when I was like in high school. I developed black and white photos, but this is using a new technique called Cyanotype. I think that's how you say it, I hope. I can't wait for someone to correct me in the comments. Cyanotype. It's an easy way of developing photos that are blue. In order to do that, you're just gonna need some items. You'll need a photo. So I'm gonna do like a self-timer selfie or something of myself with my phone, a computer, or some way to invert the photo. I can tell you which program I use. A printer, some developing trays, or you can use baking sheets. I've definitely done that in the past. Watercolor paper is what we will be painting the solution on. The transparency film is what we'll be putting in the printer. We print the inverted photo onto here. It lays on top of here. It then goes inside our frame, and then we stick it outside and let it basically cook outside. If you're wondering how confident I'm feeling in this resulting in a cool photo, I'd say I'm about 50-50 at this point. I'm open to being surprised. And also, like, if it doesn't turn out, hashtag relatable, or hashtag y'all are gonna tell me all the things that I did wrong. Anyway, happy Thursday, and let's do this. So I'm just gonna try a couple different things. Yeah, I'm finding my light, different textures, different shadows, because I can develop a few things at once and we can see what turns out the best. It'll be a fight for the best photo. Oh, interesting. You see? Kinda cool, I don't know. We're taking photos to print. We don't know who is our president. I'm currently at level consuming a lot of Tums to not feel sick to my stomach over what's happening in our world. So I found some other like cool light spot. One more spot, I'm just gonna do some that's just like simple. Yes, love yourself. In defense of the selfie. Here's our setup. Printer, computer, voila. Ooh, so moody. Okay, so now we're gonna take all of these into this app that I found called Polar Photo Editor. But I'm gonna go to more filters. I'm gonna choose this sort of gritty black and white. Invert, there we go. So now we have one of our negatives, and I'm going to print this out. Whoa, holy moly, y'all. Okay, I gotta say I'm impressed with myself at this moment. Whoa, look at that. So we have our negative. I'm impressed. So now that that's all done, now we're in the chemistry part. So I have my part A and my part B. These come with just like a dry powder in them. I filled them both up with water. And you're supposed to shake them up until it's dissolved. I hope that's happened. Now the next step is to mix equal parts into, you know, a container of some kind, reactive safe, I would assume. And this is all based upon reading the directions and watching YouTube videos. So now I'm going to sponge on the solution onto my watercolor paper. This is the part that's gonna be reacting to the sunlight and developing, so it must be done in dim, like low light. I'm probably gonna have to go do this in like a bathroom or something like that, but I'm gonna go like this so you go, oh yeah. So we mixed, we swirl, we paint. I'm gonna go do this in the dark. Stay tuned for the next part. Negatives, they are, well, whether you can see them or not, they're complete. The only thing is I decided to print them a little bit bigger than the frames that I had bought specifically to do this project with. So I just found another frame. So I'm gonna cut these down just slightly so that they fit in this larger but still too small frame. You talk to yourself when you're alone, because I do. So I put negative paper, put it in tight. Let's take it outside. Here she is. Okay, so we just let that sit for, I'm gonna let it sit for 20 minutes. Oh, you can see it's like changing color already. Can you tell? It's It's turning blue. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if it's done. This is where we got to with it. Yeah, it's gotten a lot darker. And now we're gonna dip it in water, rinse it off, and dry it off. See what we've got. Whoa, look at the color. So, for my first attempt, it's not bad, but it's not good. Can you even tell? Okay, so in real life I can see that it's, like I can see the impression on my face. The blue is gorgeous, but I think I need to do this with more sunlight. Yeah, leave it out longer. But whatever, cool for a first try. Hello and welcome to day 2 of me trying to develop photos. Please pray. Oh my gosh, it did. I'm amazed. So I did do like a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. Oh, honestly, this looks good. So now we're gonna try this one. This looks like a weird tie-dye. Try this one. Whoa, wow, this one turned out more. So trippy. Where did we land here? Final verdict. Let's see. So this was my first attempt at developing photos. We have a beautiful selection of nothing. Absolutely nothing. So then we went into round 2. Round 2 was getting closer, but it's super washed out. I don't even think. This one, you can barely see anything. This one, you can kind of make it out. Then I got desperate. I found one stranded piece of watercolor paper that I had painted with the solution that I didn't use. And boy, did I put the pressure on this one last sheet to deliver. I cared for it like I was baking a souffle. Moving it carefully so that the transparency on top didn't move. Listening to the new Ariana Grande album, trying to figure out how long I should leave it. It was like, you know, when the packaging says 3 to 30 minutes, like, needless to say, what I have is amazing. Okay, this is cool. This makes me feel like I have a shot here, people. That I might try this again, that there's potential. There might be future birthday presents, holiday presents for people in their future because this worked. This took me 3 days, many attempts, and a lot of nail biting, but I got something that I think is kind of cool, and now I feel like I can continue the process further and maybe I'll get better. Sending you love, hope you're happy and safe inside of your body, and thinking of you, wishing love. See you next week.